So I think when we look at this particular question, you have to understand that there's layers to this. There's many layers to this, and if I were to break it down, I would say there are three main reasons. Okay, number one is that the narcissist has convinced this person that you're the problem. Okay, you got to keep in mind that these exes play a role, right? These are people that the narc goes to when your relationship is on the rocks. And it's not just your relationship. They do this in any relationship that they get in. They go back to these exes, they shelve them, and when it's time for them to play their role, they pull them down up off the shelf and they get in position to do what they do. Okay, so one thing you got to think about here is that anybody that is in relationship with somebody from their past in any form, right? Because see what the narc likes to do, he likes to they like to frame these people as friends. Oh, we the relationship didn't work out, but we remain friends. Y'all, that's not what it is. They're still sleeping with these people. They're still having pillow talk with these folks. They're not a friend. And what person of any type of high caliber would have somebody from their past still around? That is disrespectful to your current partner. So that alone lets you know that you're dealing with somebody that is very low frequency. Because anybody with a half a brain would understand that nobody from their past is worth risking or losing their current or their future. And by the way, I've said this, they're not letting go of these folks. All right. So these people, number one, they like being in the position that they're in with the narc because the narc has told them all these lies about you. Number two, that ties into number two is validation. A lot of these folks need the validation. They have low self-esteem, right? And I don't recommend you do this, but you can go over to these folks' pages and see exactly the type of caliber of people that these exes are. And I can guarantee you they're bottom of the bottom trash. See, some people say, oh, it's only so much you can find out from social media. You can find out a lot, specifically if these people are the types of people that post their business. Because that's what I did. I went and did some investigation. Now, don't be like me. I wouldn't say do that unless you just want to know what you want to know and then move on. But I don't suggest just continuing to keep going over there looking, because a lot of times these people are posting things that they know is going to hurt you. Because I mean, you really think they don't know that the narcissist is in a relationship with you? Because they've definitely talked about you. And the narcissist and told him all kind of lies. Oh, I'm done with them. I ain't talking to them no more. You want to hang out? You want to go on a trip? You want to meet me here? They're still sleeping with these folks. They're carrying on behind your back, all of that. But the thing you need to understand is that these people are going to always be in position to play the role that they play. They did it not just in your relationship, they did it in the relationship before you, and they're going to do it in the relationships after yours ends. Now, one thing I found out was that this particular person, this particular ex, is also a serial dater. They don't mind sleeping around. They don't mind that the narcissist has gotten nasty and dirty with other folks. They'll still go lay with them again. Y'all see the type, y'all see why y'all don't need to be jealous of these folks? These people are trash. Now, if you know your current partner and you know how nasty and sloppy things get when you're in the bedroom with them, why on earth would you ever want to give somebody the opportunity that has allowed someone else to slut them out? Why would you ever want to be in a company of somebody like that? These people don't care. So the narcissist has gone back to their kind. The narcissist is the type of person they don't mind sleeping around. This ex is the type of person they don't mind sleeping. They'll sleep with whoever. Number 3 is this particular ex. They love the validation that they get from this, right? Because again, a lot of these folks, they got low self-esteem themselves. So they like the validation that comes with playing the role that they're playing. And a lot of times, like I said, that's why I don't believe in these whole friends that are exes. That's my friend, is because a lot of times these people really want more than what they're leading on. They really want to be back with the narcissist. Or the narcissist really wants these people, but they're never going to have them in the capacity that they once had them. So they will settle to have these folks in their lives however they can get them. So if it's something casual, they're okay with having these folks on a casual basis, just as long as they still have access to these people. Again, y'all see the type of people that these folks are. Nasty. You're not missing out on nothing by having these bums out of your life. I could go on with more reasons, but those are the 3 primary reasons that these folks continue to allow and participate in the degradation as relates to you.